Okay, I'll be honest, I actually thought the thing would not stop when I pressed outside this window, so oops. Okay, anyways, continue the video. Now, let's get this game started. Hello guys, what is up? I am LeeF121, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Flash Fridays, where I give you guys a blast from the past with games from the Flash. That's really becoming my tagline, honestly, but I quite like it. Anyways, welcome to a brand new Flash Fridays Let's Play, which I like to call Nancy Drew's Lights, Camera, Curses. In all seriousness, this is a brand new Flash Fridays Let's Play, so if you're hyped for that, I hope you guys are. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to notify any time on the channel. If you missed my last Flash Fridays Let's Play, which should be Luxor 3, it should be on the card, top right. Anyways, what can I say about Nancy Drew? Well, she's a detective, she has a book series, she has a cartoon series, and she actually has a game series made by, as you saw, Her Interactive. Not as well known, however, in my opinion, in the whole realm of hidden object games, this game, or should I say, this series, takes the cake when it comes to ingenuity and creativity when it comes to hidden object games. For those who are maybe not well in the know, hidden object games is all about just finding items. And usually, when you're trying to find objects, it usually alludes to detective games or crime scene games or something like that, which really they just find items, find clues, that's it, and really just any other minigame and such. Well, the Nancy Drew series, in my opinion, it takes it to an 11. And what I mean by that is that it takes it to a different level that not many hidden object games have managed to take it. And that's why I kind of like this series, let alone this game, which I played a ton when I was a kid. In fact, I'm not kidding, I think I finished this game 5 times in the library. Why the library? Well, let's just say they had that in their computers. That's all I have to say. Anyways, this will be a full semi-blind Let's Play because it has been pretty much, I think, 10 years almost since I played this game, let alone in full. So expect some blunders from me, but I also expect some nostalgia as I look back and what is actually a very fun game for me, but also a very spooky game at that. I wasn't actually thinking of making this my Near an October Let's Play, but considering how long the game is, I think I actually might be able to drag this out until October, so hopefully that will be the case. Anyways, if you're still watching and you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Joel, as you can see from that screen. I'm LeeF121, I play video games for, well, a hobby while I have a current job, but I usually like to post these on YouTube and show you guys my experience of my childhood or even some new games that I play blindly. Anyways, without further ado, that's enough talk. Let's get this game started.
It all started with this letter from a friend of my dad's. When I called her, Molly sounded even more desperate over the phone than she did in her letter. She told me to come to Hollywood ASAP and meet her on the set where Pharaoh is being shot. The set is on a very old movie lot, which is apparently being made into a very modern theme park. I've investigated mysterious accidents before, but never on the set of a real live movie.
So apparently we're going to a movie set, where apparently there's some murder of some sort? Welcome to Pharaohland, relive the making of Pharaoh, Hollywood in action. Take a tour of a working soundstage, spectacular exhibits, see the Vintageville attraction, visit the Museum of Movie Memorabilia. Tasty eats, enjoy fine dining etiquette at the Caesar Club. I think they tried to like get a knockoff of Caesar, but that might be just me.
This is one case I can't wait to solve. Soundstage A, here I come.
I still remember some of these scenes from the demo of this game. And by demo, I mean the Shockwave demo I remember playing a lot as when I was, I think, 12 or 13. Also, if you're wondering, the scenery is similar to, it's in color, so it's got a lot of orange stuff and all that good stuff.
Hollywood.
The future site of Pharaohland. That's footsteps of Nancy Drew heading to the soundstage. Welcome to Nancy Drew's exciting new mystery adventure. This tutorial will show what you, as a detective, need to do to solve the case. In each room, you'll need to do 2 things. 1, finding all important objects, and 2, and this is where the twist comes in, which I really appreciate in this kind of game. Click on pairs of objects to use them together in some way. So not only are you supposed to find hidden objects, but you're also supposed to put those hidden objects together to do certain things in, well, the environment, let alone solve mysteries. That, in my opinion, is such a huge game changer. A lot of hidden object games are like just find a hidden object, that's it. Or maybe with some interesting twist of like finding an extra object of some sort. This, I would say, takes the cake when it comes to ingenuity in hidden object games. To find important objects, move your mouse around the rooms until sparkles appear. For instance, try moving your mouse over the sign and click when you see sparkles. Aha! The corner of that sign is coming off. Now, I know it's a bit hard to see on the screen, so I will read out everything you see on this screen so that you guys at least can follow through. Now you can see a close-up of the sign in Nancy's magnifying glass. This means that the sign is selected, and Nancy is ready to do something with it. Select the object in the room that Nancy can use to fix the sign. This tape should do the trick. Perfect, that sign isn't going anywhere. There, corner fix. Throughout the game, you will continue pairing up items that can be used together by selecting them one after another. Before progressing with the story, try to fix one more thing in the room. This flickering light. Click on it. This light is too high, I can't reach it. What can Nancy use to grab the light bulb up there? Find it and click on it. Well, I see a stick that has a hand on it, which I can use to reach higher objects, and there are some sparkles when I go towards it. I'm lucky that the scepter was here. You got it down. Notice that the bulb has a small magnifying glass icon over it. This icon will be used to mark objects that you already found, but are not actively selected. To select the bulb again and use it, just click on the magnifying glass icon. Look down there. This time when you selected the light bulb, your action bar lit up blue. Your action bar contains items that let you inspect or interact with objects on the screen. You can only use it when it turns blue. So whenever this whole bar turns blue, that means you need to use one of these actions. Nancy says she needs a closer look at the bulb, so you should select the sleuth eye. Yeah, it's a sleuth eye, not just your eyes, because they have to make it intriguing for a detective. Anyways. The prong is bent. That's why it's broken. Looks like a bent prong. When you're done viewing the close-up, click the OK tab. Now it's time to finish fixing the light on your own. Keep selecting pairs of objects that can be used together. Okay, now we are finally left alone to explore anywhere. So we have a bulb that had the prong ajarred. So now we need to find something that can help us fix that. Maybe some pliers? A pair of pliers? I wonder who left in here. Well, I don't know who that left in here, but it's gonna help us. I bet I can put this bulb back now that the prong is bent back into shape. So let's click back at the hand so we can bring it back up. Nice job! Now that you got the hang of how to play, let's get back to our story. We need to find the producer of the movie, Molly McKenna. Note that your goal has changed. If you were paying attention earlier, the goal said how to play. Now that we're done on knowing how to play, our next goal is to find Molly McKenna. Molly says she'd be at stage A, but access is blocked. Let's move to the next area to try and find another way. Click on the red arrow. Hey, there's an intercom in here. Maybe you can use this to call Molly. See if we can figure out how. One last tip. See this number down here? That's how many hidden objects there are in the room right now. Good luck. So there are 5 hidden objects in this room. Now, as a heads up, and this is very important, not all objects that you find are related, if I'm not mistaken, to the story plot. So that means you can actually fix up everything and move on to the next chapter without actually fixing everything. So make sure to find every single sparkly item, which is the first bit of a tip I can definitely give you with this kind of game. Like this. I use this very brand on all the doors in the house to keep them from squeaking. Now, the nice thing is that when you click an item that you just found, you can click it again to deselect it. This is super important if you want to keep a perfect record, because what you want to do is find all the items and then click on pairs to match them up. That's how I did it. The hinges of the statue's jaw are totally stuck. Hang on a minute. May note on the doors in the house. Well, we may note that later. Oh, hello. Locked. I need to find a way to open this toolbox. Maybe a key of some sort? Got the intercom here. The button's stuck. I need to pry it up. And then here. What does this say? Remember to watch where your action bar lights up blue. What does this say? We don't want to see it, so sleuth eye.
That's strange.
A wanted poster? A stray black cat has been seen wandering around the set. Well, that's interesting to note. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is very bright on all the doors in the house to keep them squeaking. I believe we can use it on the eye. Whoa, that was a scary one. To pry it open. Not sure what they said. Not exactly the something. I didn't read it. This key must open something around here. Tools to fix things. A flathead screwdriver. Great! We can now use it to fix the intercom. Score system, by the way, is dependent on how many pairs of items you can match in a row. It maxes out on 600 points if you notice from the bottom left-hand corner. Now, this intercom system will actually work. I need to figure out how this works. I believe it should be sleuth eye. So, we have Stage A, Stage B, Stage C, kitchens, and sound room. But, we do know that Molly McKenna did mention to us that she was trying to find us in Sound Stage A. So, if I wanted to call this place, I should figure out how to activate the intercom. So let's press this and talk.
Stage A, what's up? Make it fast.
Hi. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm looking for Molly McKenna.
Finally! I'm a little stressed at the moment because we just blew a circuit and nobody's power tools work. Wait a minute. Nancy, see the generator up there? I need you to start it. Got that?
I guess so. Sure.
Don't guess so. Do so. Fast.
So, Molly McKenna does not speak to us, and he has a new goal for us. Start the generator. Let's head back to the middle and see what we can fix. Have you noticed that after you select an object, you can unselect it by clicking again? The object will stay marked with the small lens icon. This allows you to bring up several hidden items in the room before having to match them together. 11. Ugh. A lot of stuff we can find. This button should open the garage door, but we can't actually do that yet. Chain hoist is missing its most important part. Duh, the chain. This right here. A full gas can. Let's see what else we can find around here. Again, my tip is just to find everything before you carry on. The wrench, a tool of increasing or decreasing torque. I believe we can't actually click on the pliers. This pull start would start the motor. Well, we could try starting the motor by pressing the hand button. Uh-oh. I think something else is preventing this from starting. This cap is emulsion. I need to apply more force somehow. I believe we can use this. Yes. Great, that wrenched it to twig. No fuel in this tank. Well, at least it's not running on fumes anymore. We got a table fixing things, and now we can start the motor. Actually, wait, we can't. Notice that the generator has the wires going down here, and hello, we have a gap in the wire. I need to wrap this broken hose with something to keep it together. Voila, that should work now. I think there's another sparkler here somewhere, or maybe I was just thinking things. Oh, there it is. It looks like a bolt is missing. Uh-oh. I believe there's one more item I can find around here. I just don't know where it is. Again, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'll just like, there it is. A nice shiny bolt. Gee, I wonder. That part is fixed. So now everything should be fine. But we still need to fix this chain, so... Alright, I just need to hit the button in order to lift the doors. I believe I need to hit the generator first. Oh wait. I need to do this first. The button should open the garage door. I think it's just the hand again, right? Now those boxes are no longer flattened, which means... It's alive! I bet Molly's happy.
I think someone's coming.
Uh-oh. That was not my step, by the way. Also, you can see why I say this game is kind of spooky-esque. Especially when you have a silhouette like this.
Nancy, nice to meet you in person.
Good to meet you, too. I fixed the...
Pause. Firstly, yes, this game actually has animated characters. Talk about the future. To solve this case, you're going to have to get as much info as you can out of the characters you meet. To bring up a subject with Molly, pick the correct answer from the options you see. So you'll get more than one chance, but to receive the most points, you'll need to get it right on the first try. So what did we fix? The generator, the heater, the video capture equipment, the noise machine, or the time machine? Clearly, we're going back to the Egyptian times. No, we fixed the generator.
I fixed the generator.
Thanks. My line producer quit on me, so I've been down there cracking the whip all day. Looks like I'm gonna be here all night, too. I hate shooting at night.
Because of the...
Demanding movie stars, extra long commute, movie studio tour trams, creepy accidents, realistic mummy props? Well, we were here because there probably was an accident because... So...
Because of the creepy accidents?
No, because I have to pay the crew time and a half. Double if we go past midnight. It's gonna put us even more over budget.
I noticed something interesting on the wall next to the intercom. It was,
Now, this is where if you were paying attention to what you saw earlier when I was fixing up all the stuff, we did see that poster that had the missing cat. So...
It was a wanted poster of a black cat.
A black cat keeps showing up on the set, and rumors are flying that it's some kind of jinx. So if you see it, grab it. I want it gone. Last thing the crew needs is another distraction. Some of them already think this production has the lowest Manson curse hanging over it.
Gary, what's up, Chef?
Oh no, now what? I gotta get down there. Look, go outside to Main Street and get the Ankh out of the storage room behind the pawn shop, okay? Bring it to me on the set, if there still is a set.
We heard her. Let's go. Welcome to Hollywood. Great job, detective. We got the chapter score and of course a conversation cues bonus for getting every single conversation cue correct on the first try. Hence the very big importance of getting everything on the first try and paying attention to the entire story. That's also a nice thing, where the game is trying to drag you into the story to make sure that you're paying attention so that you can do better in the game. And by the way, there is a ranking system, as you'll see here. This is a detective ranking system. You'll be detecting here at the end of every chapter. The more points you get, the higher ranking will be. If you attain the highest ranking, you'll get a special ending to the game. Hence the very big importance for me to actually be able to nail this. And now, we're going to head out to the working soundstage and into the Vintageville attraction, where we're supposed to find the Ankh, then bring it to the set. If there even is a set. Did you know you can click on your goal to get more details? Try it! No, Molly said that to get the Ankh out of the pawn shop. It's a prop for the movie. Something back there. I need to remove this grate. Okay. I know these packy peanuts don't belong here. Okay. What else can we find? I'm faced with a door. I have to try and open it. But we can't actually open it for some reason because we can't actually use the hand yet. There's one more item around here somewhere. Possibly. This is a good place for trash. No Ankh, but what's this? When you notice it says, but what's this? It probably means there's something hidden in either the trash can or back in the box. As I said, this game really does a very good job in trying to grab your attention every single point. It says something on it. Let's read it.
I wonder what this means.
It looks old. I wonder who ZBC means. To interpret the stone, he will need to be shown, who sat on a throne in a movie well known. I am going to actually take a quick picture of that, because that code you see on there is actually going to be very important. Or, I was thinking maybe I actually will have that code available to me later in the game, but we'll see. Also, we need to note ZBC. Probably means something. Batteries are always illuminating. Now, I admit this is a bit awkward, but then again, they did say that sometimes when the lens is still there, it means there's something else that's there besides the item that we just found. Let me grab those. Or not. Oh, the torch. You got your sleuth flashlight working. Now when you move your cursor over dark areas, they'll be lit. Try it in the garbage can. Your flashlight will need to be powerful to use it, so keep an eye out for batteries as you play. That'll probably mean that, sorry, excuse me. When you see a battery, it means that probably this is a dark place you need to search up. So, screwdriver. I might be able to use this for something, like prying this open. This is an audio diary. You can listen to it by going to your journal and clicking the audio icon on the current chapter page. You found a gramophone record. You can access it for your journal under notes. I believe it's just like extra stuff, so I will try my best to try to find all of these as well. Now remember, this is a semi-blind playthrough. I will do a second playthrough if I don't get the best ending or if I miss any audio notes along the way. This is still technically going to try to be 100%, so I do want to make it to a second playthrough on my own to get the best ending, get all the audio notes, etc. Now, unfortunately, we still have this door, and I can't open it because I don't have the key. Now, where could a key be? Hello. I better pick this up.
Yes, a bobby pin. A simple yet effective tool for all your lock-picking needs.
Alright, you gain a new item for your action bar. This bobby pin might not look like much, but you can learn to use it to pick certain types of locks. In this case, a key lock. Ta-da! But it's not going to be that easy. You have entered lockpick mode. To lock the door to the pawn shop, you need to make the right patterns with these colored lock tumblers. This shows you the pattern you need to make. Drag pieces down here to match the pattern on the left. Now it's your turn. Try dropping a piece. Great! You completed your first pattern and add it to the lockpick meter. We're then much closer to unlocking the door. Whatever pattern you see on top, we need to make it.
All right.
We unlocked it. Now, I know that seemed very, very simple, but later on you'll see a bit more complexity into the lockpicks. I can open this. Let's use our hands.
Yes, here's the onk Molly wanted.
But wait, that's not the only thing.
That's the cat Molly wants me to catch. I'd better go after it.
Hollywood, baby. Oh dear. Cat is up there, now we need to grab it. Figure out how to get that cat down. No, there's no way I can reach this jinxed cat. Maybe turning on an animatronic statue will scare the cat down. So I'll go get this activated. Let's see what we can find around here. There are 5 items we can find. What kind of token does this take? I wonder if anyone has tossed anything useful here until here lately. Where does this go to? Well, we could put this in a token, but I believe this thing is broken, if I'm not mistaken. So let me see what I can find else. Hedge Clippers. Someone was in the process of landscaping. Brambles have overgrown, whatever this is. What could be in here? These brambles are wild, no wonder no one's been taking care of it.
It looks like there are some tools behind that gate. Maybe I can use them.
How can I get to this gate when it's locked? What was this gate hiding? Now we're going to throw another column in the mix. Keep building patterns until you fill the meter all the way. Just don't let the atoms reach the top of the screen or you'll need to start over. Tip, you can click on any upcoming piece to swap it with your active piece. You can also right-click to switch to the top piece in line. So basically, if I do not want, for example, the red one, I want the yellow one, right-click, bam. Now you might notice that when I was placing that tile, you can see that the bottom piece part is going up. The more the time you waste, the higher that goes up. And remember, if this thing reaches the top, you have to start over. And one more. Okay, and then one more. And one more.
There we go.
I bet these pliers were left here by the maintenance crew. So I bet that's all the items we can find in the moment. Bet these pliers were left here by the maintenance crew. I mean, I'm gonna try this first to see what happens. Oh. Oh, that looks satisfying. Send the cogs.
Whoa, I better turn the power off before someone gets electrocuted, namely me.
Better turn the power on before someone gets hurt. Now that this is no longer dangerous, maybe I can fix it. I don't think it's a good idea to turn on power just yet. Well, we have some stray wires that we need a tool to use to fix that. So, let's get the pliers that we found. And I believe the statue is fixed. I need to turn the power on before the animatronic will work. So let's turn it on. It's alive! Or will be as soon as I give it a token. I love the humor in this game sometimes. Like how there's more tokens that we found earlier. Now, I believe this was part of the narrative, by the way. We put it in the first time, doesn't work, but the second time, finally works. Uh-oh.
That sure got the cat to come down. Now where'd it go?
No wonder no one's caught that cat yet. It's quicker than some criminals I've countered. They went out into that building. I better follow. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where is it actually? I don't know. Went into the building. Oh. Now, how did we get up there? I better take a closer look at...
Guess I'll have to go upstairs if I want to catch that cat.
Cat Noir! Great job, detective. 1,175 points over minigames. Check the score right there. Almost away from amateur detective. Hey. Well, we could continue on here, but I think I'll let you guys with on a cliffhanger. Next time on Nancy Drew's Lights, Camera, Curses. Let's get that dang cat. Thank you guys so much for watching. But remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Lee After 121 signing out. I'll catch you guys on episode 2 of my playthrough. Nancy Drew, Lights, Camera, Curses. Peace.